Welcome to Lesson 4.4, Reference, Review, and Revision. In this lesson, we'll explore these procedural mechanisms, their purposes, and how they ensure justice in civil litigation. Reference, review, and revision serve distinct purposes in the legal process, addressing legal ambiguities, correcting errors, and rectifying procedural irregularities. Let's dive into each of these mechanisms. Legal framework and definition. References are governed by Sections 113 and 114, along with Order 46 of the CPC. A reference is made when a subordinate court seeks the High Court's opinion on a substantial legal question. Conditions for reference. A reference is valid when a substantial question of law arises. The question requires judicial interpretation. The suit or proceeding is ongoing. Procedure. The subordinate court outlines the case facts, the legal question, and the reasons for reference. The High Court then provides its opinion, guiding the subordinate court's decision. Example: a subordinate court asks the High Court whether a tax law applies retroactively to a pending case. Case law highlight. In Keshav Mills Co. Ltd. v. CIT, the Supreme Court emphasized that references should address substantive legal issues, not hypothetical ones. Review, legal framework, and definition. Reviews are governed by Section 114 and Order 47 of the CPC. They allow a court to re-examine its own decision to correct errors or consider new evidence. Grounds for review. Reviews are granted when new evidence is discovered, there's an apparent error on the record, a valid reason justifies re-examination. Procedure. The aggrieved party files a review application within 30 days of the judgment. The court notifies the opposite party and conducts a hearing to decide the matter. Limitations. Reviews are not appeals. They address glaring errors, not re-arguments of the case. Example: a court reviews its dismissal of a suit after discovering that a plaintiff's notice was delayed due to a clerical error. Case law highlight. In Arabam Tuleshwar Sharma, Arabam Pishak Sharma, the Supreme Court clarified that reviews address clear mistakes, not disguised appeals. Revision, legal framework and definition. Revisions are governed by Section 115 of the CPC. They allow the High Court to examine a subordinate court's record to ensure there are no jurisdictional or procedural errors. Grounds for revision. Revisions apply when a jurisdictional error occurs, substantial procedural irregularities affect the outcome, no appeal is allowed for the case. Procedure. The aggrieved party files a revision petition in the High Court. The court reviews the records and may affirm, modify, or reverse the subordinate court's decision. Example: a party files a revision against an order dismissing a jurisdictional objection. Case law highlight. In Hindustan Petroleum Corp. versus Dilbahar Singh, the Supreme Court clarified that revisions focus on jurisdictional or procedural errors, not reassessment of evidence. Comparative summary. Let's compare reference, review, and revision. Reference clarifies legal ambiguities for subordinate courts. Review corrects errors or considers new evidence. Revision rectifies jurisdictional or procedural errors in subordinate courts. Practical examples. Here are some scenarios. Reference: a subordinate court seeks the High Court's guidance on tax law interpretation. Review: a dismissed case is reviewed after discovering new evidence. Revision: a High Court corrects a subordinate court's improper jurisdictional ruling. Common errors include misusing review or revision as substitutes for appeals, filing without valid grounds, missing the limitation period without sufficient cause. Conclusion. Reference, review, and revision ensure justice by addressing ambiguities, correcting errors, and maintaining procedural integrity. Proper understanding and application of these mechanisms are crucial for effective legal practice. Thank you for joining this lesson. In the next session, we will explore Module 5, Mastering the Law of Limitation, focusing on their application in civil proceedings. See you there. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable legal insights and updates. youtube.com/ProLegalMinds. If you have any legal questions or need assistance, visit us at prolegalminds.com to connect with our expert team. We're here to help you navigate the complexities of the law with confidence. Stay informed, stay empowered. See you in the next session.